The sun is down. The world is quiet. But in the dark, the stories come alive. You're listening to Midnight Tales. Leave your logic at the door, and whatever you do, don't look back. The Whispers of Jukai. In Japan, some forests are more than just trees. They are living things. They breathe. They remember the regrets of 1,000 years. Everyone knows the Aokigahara Forest. They call it Jukai, the sea of trees. But there is a place even the locals are afraid to name: Ugetsu Hill. On November 14th, 2022, 2 young men went up that hill. They never came back. At least, not as themselves. Turn off the lights. Lock your doors. Midnight Tales starts now. Hiro and Kenji were best friends from the city of Shizuoka. Hiro was a practical man. He worked in a shop. He believed in things he could touch. But Kenji? Kenji was a student of folklore. He was obsessed with yurei, the restless ghosts of Japan. His grandfather was a woodsman in the 1950s. Before he died, he gave Kenji an old wooden charm called an omamori. He told him, "The shadows on Ugetsu Hill are hungry. They whisper. They call your name. Once you answer, you belong to them." Look at the compass, Hiro. It's spinning. My grandfather said the trees here steal the north. It's not magnets. It's spirits. Enough, Kenji. It's just iron in the ground. Just wait until the sun goes down. You'll be the one crying for help. Fear starts when you stop showing respect, Hiro. Look at that sign. Jukai Junction. The living are only guests. It's not a warning. It's an invitation. They set up their tent in the deepest part of the woods. Kenji brought the antique clock his grandfather left him. In Japanese culture, there is a time called Ushi no Koku, the hour of the ox. Between 1 a.m. and 3 a.m., the gate between worlds opens. But for them, the nightmare began exactly at midnight. Why did you bring that clock? The sound is driving me crazy. Tick, tock. It sounds like it's counting down to something. This clock doesn't just measure time, Hiro. My grandfather said, when this clock stops, the door opens. Listen to the silence. No birds, no insects. Even the animals in Jukai know where not to go. At exactly 12 a.m., the fire turned a strange blue color. A low hum filled the air. It wasn't the wind. It sounded like thousands of people whispering at the same time in a very old language. They were saying one word over and over. Tasukete. Help me. Do you hear that? It's coming from the trees. Kenji, stop it. It's just the wind in the valley. Point the flashlight over there. No, not there. Toward the Torii gate. Hiro, something touched me. It was ice cold. My flashlight is dying. The batteries were brand new. Kenji walked into the forest. He looked like he was in a dream. Hiro tried to follow, but his legs wouldn't move. Kenji dropped his camera. The lens cracked, but it kept recording. In those 12 seconds of footage, a shadow appeared. It had no face. It was a hole in reality. A Yurei from the darkest legends. Hiro, behind you! Don't look back! They aren't black shadows, they are empty. They are nothing. Kenji, where are you? I can't find your voice. The light is gone. Hiro, it's too late. I'm just a whisper now. The next morning, the police found Hiro. He was sitting by the cold ashes. He was digging in the dirt with his bare hands, singing an old Japanese song. Kenji was gone. No body, no footprints, nothing. The police closed the case as a missing person. But that 12-second video, it is still out there on the dark web. If you ever find yourself lost near Mount Fuji and the wind whispers your name, do not answer. Because in Jukai, even if the voice sounds like your friend, it is not human anymore. The story is over, but the darkness remains. Did you see the shadow? Or was it just your imagination? Sleep tight, if you can. Subscribe for more. This was Midnight Tales. Sweet dreams. Until next time.
次の木の間にて影が揺れる霧が呼んでいる私